Hello, my name is Martyr, and this is Let's Play Ticket to Ride, and thank you for watching. Ticket to Ride is a strategy board game, guys. Chances are, if you are into board games, you've probably heard of this one. But before we get too ahead of ourselves, guys, I will be joined by my partner in crime, my fellow train conductor, or mogul in this case, the person who I always drag into board games with me, Kitty.
Hello.
She'll be helping me play today. Ticket to Ride, guys, we'll be playing together. Ticket to Ride released on Steam May 2012. It was developed and published by Days of Wonder. You can go ahead and get Ticket to Ride right now on Steam for $9.99, and it's also available on your mobile devices like your iPad, your touch devices, your tablet devices.
You could play it on the toilet.
So what's there to say about Ticket to Ride? It's a classic game. A lot of people like this game. It's really famous, actually. We're going to be playing one game, kind of showing off the features of the digital version of this game. Kind of just run you through the rules and just kind of goof off and just play one match together. There's a lot of things here we're going to talk about on the screen here, guys. One thing I wanted to say right now is that we kind of have like the basic version of the game. There is several maps that you can buy to play Ticket to Ride with. If you are a huge Ticket to Ride fan, there is so much DLC here for you to enjoy, and different kinds of maps with different routes and different countries for you to enjoy. We only have the USA map.
That's right, Merca.
So that's the one we're going to be playing with. But there's a lot of things here to visit. There's like a full tutorial to guide you through here. You can basically play with the options. There's a voice actor guy who basically talks the entire time. We turned him off though, because he talks a lot, that guy. God bless him, but he just talks too much. Of course, you can play this game online multiplayer. We're just going to be playing it between me and Kitty though, for your entertainment here. We're going to do pass and play. One thing though, we can only do pass and play between players. We can't add any computers to it, so it's going to be head to head, which means you're going down. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So we're going to be playing head to head. We're going to be trying to get things rolling here. We're going to hit play basically. The entire objective of this game is to connect routes basically. You are establishing the great trains. I'm not a history buff. What was it called? When they,
Union Pacific Railroad.
Sure, basically. You're basically just trying to establish railroad lines in old America, guys. And the way you basically do that is by kind of connecting one route to another. And how you do that is you kind of have to pick them basically from these cards that you have to start off with. For instance, this one is from Toronto to, what is that? Miami. And that'll give me 10 points if I connect that route. Now, here's the only thing. If you do not connect the route by the end of the game, you actually lose 10 points instead of gaining points. You need to make sure to finish your routes and not to take too many routes. There's a lot of strategy involved in this game is what I'm trying to say, I guess.
Which is why I suck at it, because effectively I cannot play strategy games. But it's fun, so I still play.
Right, so I'll be the little green guy down here. If you see this little number 45 down here, that represents the number of trains I have. So each little square here on the map, if you're looking at right here, for instance, these 3 blue trains on the top right, each one of those represents a train. I cannot build any more trains than the number I have. So you also need to think about the amount of trains you have and make sure you don't build more than you have. So I'm going to go ahead and take my routes here. Hopefully they're decent routes. These 2 routes, like for instance this one right here, you can see it kind of pops up little blue dots. They're very disconnected. So I don't like that. I actually like this one though. I like that a lot. I can connect that at least in some... Yeah, in some way I can connect that. So I'm going to take those 2, and then it'll go to Kitty's turn.
All right, I'm going to select my routes now. Routes.
Right. Now there is some key differences between this and obviously the board game, for instance, and also multiplayer, because this is pass and play. I'm going to guess this was meant more for tablets. So we're going to be kind of seeing each other's moves because we're playing on the PC. So it's going to kind of redundantly show us what the other player was doing while we're playing. You'll see what I mean as we go ahead here. So when we basically pick our routes, we're going to be given the option to do several different things. We basically have one turn to we can either place a train, we can either take I think 1 rainbow card or 2 different colored cards. Right,
or you can draw blindly from the blue deck.
Right, or you can take additional routes, but of course that adds more risk to the entire train mogul thing. So it's my turn. I have to connect looks like New York to Miami. So I need 2 orange ones, and then these gray areas right here, they can use any kind of color that you want to basically fill that out. So I can drop down these 2 train cards right here, for instance. But you know what I'm going to do for the first turn is I'm just going to take one of those little fancy rainbow cards, and it'll be your turn.
All right.
Enjoy. What's your train? Do you have like a train local name? You said not to use mines, but I want to use mines. Can I use mines? Can I be Lord Anus?
No.
I want to be Lord Anus.
Why?
Because everyone had like a cool name back in those times, right? They were like, I'm Duke Cunningham. I'm, Lord Baelish. Wait, that's from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I mean. They had cool names.
Your turn. Nobody wants to be Littlefinger.
Nobody wants to be Littlefinger? How about Lord Anus?
No.
Come on. You gotta come up with a cool name. Okay, it's my turn. What did you do? I didn't even see what you did. I wasn't paying attention.
Good.
All right, so let's get some train action going here. So every time you place trains down, you're gonna get some points. Basically, as you can imagine, for the number of trains you put down, you get that number of points. Whoever has the highest points at the end of the game doesn't necessarily win. They're just kind of in the lead for the meantime, because what basically happens at the end of the game is it counts up all of your accomplished tickets, essentially, which is the ones where we're connecting all the routes. Those are the tickets, and then basically whoever the most tickets gets extra points. Also, whoever has the longest train track, basically, essentially.
The longest connected route, yes.
Right, exactly. I need another... I'm going to take a blind card. That did not work out for me at all. Oh, okay, that actually worked out for me. I got a rainbow card.
Right.
All right, cool. So I need to get 2 oranges or 2 black cards. 2 black cards, that would work too, I suppose, to connect my New York there. You're working on... Where are you? You got some easy routes. Oh, okay, no, those aren't connected. Wait, I don't understand. You're going from Vancouver to where?
Well, now I can't see.
Oh, yeah, well, when it comes back to your turn, we'll figure that out.
I'm going to Santa Fe.
You're going to Santa Fe, okay. I'm going to go ahead and actually... So now you can use alternative cards. Like, for instance, I just used a black train, and then I used one of my rainbow cards, because it kind of can replace any other train if you're missing it. And basically, that's kind of the gist of the game, basically, just placing trains out. And here, the strategy of it basically comes down to how you place your trains, if you screw over your competitors, and basically how you go about it, basically. Because there's several different ways to get from, point A to point B. And it just adds a lot of tactical gameplay here. I'm going to need a lot of either blues or pinks. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. This is not... I might have taken a horrible route, I just realized. I probably took a horrible route. But, hey, whatever. That's how it works sometimes. Really cool thing about this game on Steam, guys, or the app version of this game, is that you can play it also from Steam to your mobile devices. You guys are all interconnected. You can find a multiplayer match pretty easily and just play with anybody you want on any device. Back to me. Pink. I need pinks. Okay. I'm just taking one rainbow card. You're back to you. So yeah, that's I think that kind of covers the basic gist of the game. It's a really easy game to kind of play, difficult to master. I think that's the best way to describe this game. You can probably see lots of people playing this on YouTube and see some pretty hardcore matches going on. I'm not. Let's see. I can probably. I'm gonna go ahead and get that going. I don't know if I meant to do that, but that works out, I guess. Yeah, I guess that works out. You're racking up the cards there. I can see you. You're just greedy and you're sucking up all the trains.
Oh, that's my general strategy.
What's that?
Is I try to collect as many cards as I can so that I can just start laying them all out once I start to see a path.
That's not a bad strategy. I definitely probably prefer. I'm more of an aggressive strategy here. I got some pinks finally. Yay!
Well, that's probably why you win.
Well, I might not win. Okay, I talk a lot of crap. So we'll see what happens. So basically, you can kind of get the idea that the colored routes kind of help you get shortcuts almost in a way. They get you around things faster, whereas the gray ones, the ones where you can place any kind of color, kind of take you longer to get through sometimes. And you were just gobbling up all the trains. Look at all those cards.
Yep.
What are you doing? You scare me, woman. What is your strategy? I must know. Okay, I'm going to take another rainbow card. That's going to end my turn, but I don't really have much else I can do right now. I suppose I could start heading towards my alternate path. and try to connect New York to. It looks like New Orleans. It looks like I think that's where I'm headed towards. You're trying to connect Vancouver to what? Santa Fe, or is it what is that? Phoenix?
Santa Fe.
Okay.
I
So
I also have Portland to Phoenix.
Oh wow. So one thing you could do is you could try to connect this all together.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what I decide to do.
Okay.
That's my business.
I'm just trying to give you some tips. You could connect, you don't necessarily have to make them two separate paths is what I'm trying to say. But you're right, you'll do what you want. Okay, so I think, yeah, this is going to work out for me. I think that's going to work out for me. Another rainbow card. I'll gladly take them all if you don't want them. Obviously, you have all the colored cards you need. You're good. You also have like a 13-point ticket there. I can see that, by the way.
Yeah.
You're trying to rack up the points here. I'm looking at what you're doing here, and I'm not figuring this out.
I'm doing what I'm doing. Don't worry about it.
All right. Lord Anus stands corrected. He will go over here and sip on his tea because he likes tea. He drinks tea, even though he's not from in any way British. He's probably actually something like I don't know, Canadian. So I have one pink card, but I also have 3 rainbow cards. So I'm going to connect this route basically using my rainbow cards here like that. And that'll allow me to finish that ticket I just had there. And I should get points for finishing that route now. And then I have to go basically about kind of trying to figure out how to do my other route.
Yeah.
Which I don't think actually did complete. Did I miss something?
I don't know. I didn't see.
It did complete, right? I thought that was a completed route. Okay, we'll see. When it comes back to my turn, we'll see.
I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, the game basically, visually looks really pleasant. It looks, we have never played the board game, but I think it looks really sweet. I think it looks really cool. The controls are very simplistic. You have that that tutorial there to guide you as you're playing the game. Did this route not complete? Oh no! I connected the wrong route.
Oopsie.
Oh, okay. Well, at least I did most of my groundwork for me. That's what I get for not paying attention. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
You were so worried about me drawing cards.
I was distracted by your scarf, your red scarf. That's hot. Ladies with scarves are hot. What can I say? I can't resist a lady with a scarf. Okay, I can recover this. I can totally recover this. Theoretically. Alright, I'm going to take that yellow card. That works. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm good. I'm happy.
Are you happy?
I'm set. Totally.
Oh,
You're going down.
Downtown.
You're going to be riding my train in no time. That doesn't sound right. Oh my goodness, look at that humongous trail of trains. My little train tractor here is not looking any way impressive. Okay, so I'm going to take these cards right here again because this is just a gray area. I can place any kind of card I want. And that should complete the route. Yeah, all right. Martyr is not a total dumbass. Like, why did he go off this way? That's okay. It'll work out. What did you do? How'd you do that?
I don't know. I was trying to take the white card.
What how did you do that?
I have no idea what I just did.
Did you just like what?
Shuffle the deck?
Yeah, it looked like it. I'm gonna take all these yellow cards. Back to you.
But I didn't want.
I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe you right clicked it and it shuffled them all?
I don't know.
This is why we should have played the tutorial ourselves.
I played through the tutorial.
Oh, you played through the tutorial? So then I'm not the one who, doesn't necessarily know what they're doing. You don't know what you're doing.
I played through the tutorial. I know what I'm doing.
Sure you do. Alright. I'm gathering up some trains myself here. I'm getting my strategy ready. I'm heading for New Orleans.
Nolans?
Nolans. And I'm really glad you didn't take that yellow card. Thank you so much.
I don't need it.
Well, I didn't know if you didn't need it. That's one thing you can't do. Just kind of look at your opponent's route and be like, hey, they're going to need those cards. I could take them.
Actually, I probably did need it, but I didn't.
Oh,
notice,
okay. Well,
whatever.
So that's okay. I need one. I'll take a red. That works. Now, next turn, I should be able to set up my routes here to my destination, get some more points, and then maybe draw some more tickets. Even though I only have 31 trains left, so I gotta be careful too.
You do.
Each game basically takes about, depending on how many players you have, if you have like 5 players, which you can play up to a maximum of 5 players, or 5 computers, or 5 pass and plays, I guess, if you have that many people around you. Basically, the game could take quite a while, I imagine, with 5 people, but with just 2 of us, we can blow through the game pretty fast. And the way the game basically ends, I think, is if you either run out of cards, or is it your last trains? I forget. I think if you run out of trains.
I think either or.
Either or? It's possible. Alright. So, let me make sure I'm looking at this correctly. So, I need to go here, here, then there, then there. Okay. Or, I could go...
You could go there.
Yeah, that's not going to work any better. This way I already have the cards. I have the 4 yellow cards, so it just makes more sense to go this way.
I suppose it does.
I'm going to literally blow through every card I got. But at least the route will be done, and then we'll see where I go from there. But yeah, the graphics are nice. The game looks pretty. Musically, it has that that aesthetic, that little old-timey music. Here, let's dance.
A little bit of ragtime for you.
Yeah. Yay! Yeah, I have 26 points. You got 20. I'm winning.
Well, the interesting thing about this game is that you can't really tell who the clear winner is until the end.
Yeah.
Because there are points awarded at the very end for longest route, and then any uncompleted routes you have deduct from your score.
Yep, yeah, that's right.
So you could be thinking that you're winning
No cards.
and not actually win. That's happened to me a lot of times, just playing against the computer, actually.
Mm-hmm. So what do you got going there? Oh my goodness! Oh, you just took the lead. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. What the heck was that move you just pulled off there? Okay. I'm suddenly intimidated. Alright, let's just take 2 blue cards. Wait. Let's take orange cards. I don't know why. I feel orange might be safer for me to take. For some reason or another.
Well, I needed the orange, so that definitely helped.
Oh, did you? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
No, that's fine.
I shouldn't
Go
apologize.
ahead and be that way.
I should say, moo. You will eat my train tracks, my lady. And then I twirl my mustache, which this guy doesn't have.
Yeah.
What is he? Oh, he's like prepubescent ginger? What is he?
He's Rick Astley.
How does he own trains? He's Rick Astley.
Yeah, that's why he owns trains.
Okay, that route's done, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah! Woo! In your face! I'm still losing.
Yes, yes, in my face.
Yeah, I'm still losing even after I completed the route. Holy crap, I gotta get some more tickets. I think you definitely have the longest train route right now.
If I can connect everything the way I want to, sure.
Yeah. And that's the thing, you just gotta kind of play tactically, gotta play to your tickets, but you also want to keep things in mind, like screwing over your opponents and trying to get the longest track. There's a lot of different ways to kind of play this game, kind of like viciously, if you will, if you can find a way to play Ticket to Ride viciously. So I'm going to take some more tickets, because as you can see now, I've completed both of mine. So I can basically, you have to take one as a minimum. But you could take all of them if you wanted. Now, whoa. Ooh. Oh. This is tasty. Are you looking at what I'm looking at?
I'm looking at what you're looking at.
I think I might to do that one. And then this one, hell no.
Oh, bear in mind, you've only got 22 cars left.
Oh, that's true.
I shouldn't have told you that.
You
I
should
let
not
you
have
mess
told
yourself over.
Should not have told me that. You're right. Okay, I'm gonna go with that one card. 20 points. That's either gonna make me or break me in this game here.
Indeed.
This might be a little bit longer video, guys. We're gonna hopefully finish the entire game here. Hopefully, it shouldn't take that long.
We're gonna give it the old college try, right?
Right. Some things to note though about this game, guys. Unfortunately, the game doesn't have any Steam achievements or Steam cards or anything like that. It doesn't. I mean, it doesn't really. I mean, you're into that. Some people find that important. But it doesn't take anything away from the game. How about that?
It doesn't need it.
Oh, some people find that important.
Well, sure.
I mean, it would be cool to have little cards, Steam cards with trains on them.
Oh, trust
Like,
me.
have like a train badge. It'd be neat.
During the summer sale, I was trying to get every Steam-related achievement I could so I could get points for my team. But
You are rocking in the West. Look at you over there. I'm totally like just mad jealous.
I'm exploiting the workers.
So, the Western workers? You want to clarify on that one?
The workers.
Lord A. Noose does not know what you're talking about. He doesn't exploit any of his people. He pays them equally. And he makes sure that they're all, treated gently. Lord A. Noose.
Gently?
Yes. Lord A. Noose is a gentle lover. I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
Lord A. Noose, the ginger right there. My God. Okay, so those are all your trains right there. I'm just screwed. I don't need... Let me think. Thinking's hard right now. So, this connects from here to here to here to here. I just need greens and black cards. Okay, so draw...
Oranges, of course.
Of course. And, yeah, well, that's sometimes how the cookie crumbles, or whatever.
Cookies.
Delicious cookies. And you still haven't connected both your routes yet, but doesn't... Oh, I thought you were... Oh, I was going to be so mad at you had you blocked my route.
I wouldn't do that on purpose.
Yes, you would.
Or would I?
I don't trust you one bit. There we go, baby. Yes. Yeah, that's great.
That is. It's very nice.
That was a very nice draw for me. I just need some couple more lucky draws like that one, and I'll be in like sin. Of course, you have 63 points. I think even if I catch up to you right now, there's like no way. There's just no friggin' way. You're like just rocking it. Go with that 20-point one. You got totally enough trains. Go for 20. Do it. Do it. Go on. 20 trains. Come on.
No, I know what I'm doing.
Ah. Did you just get free points?
Uh-huh.
Oh, what the... What? Are you freaking kidding me? So sometimes if you have a route completed, like she did, you cheater.
I didn't cheat.
That's totally cheating. Okay, whatever. You're going to have to take whatever you draw, my lady.
I know.
If you take another drawed set, like, I'll be so angry. Oh my God, you're just totally destroying me right now.
I'm doing no such thing.
What? Was that even connected on your thing?
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, we don't even need to discuss who's going to win this, obviously. Mrs. I have 63 points. Okay, I don't have enough cards.
Yet.
I just need to keep drawing, basically. There's not much else I can do until I get those green cards. And basically, I think I've kind of screwed myself over. Your strategy of drawing a butt ton of cards at the beginning worked out very well for you. Plus, I wasn't anywhere near you, so I couldn't in any way affect your overall stratagem over there, which I probably could have just... You can place trains at random. You don't necessarily have to place them on the route that you were given. So you can just like place them off randomly, but again, that also discounts from your total train count, which can, screw you over, potentially. Are you just getting free... Okay, so you're cheating, officially.
No,
You're just cheating now. You're just trying every ticket that you have already done. That's just ridiculous. How? That's not even fair.
But if you notice, my points aren't going up right now. That won't really matter till the end.
Yeah, she says bashfully through a smile, sipping her tea and crumpets from her massive tower in Seattle, wherever the hell you're based out of, Vancouver. You're just going to keep drawing tickets you have?
No.
Oh, okay. See, that's what I would have liked right there. Oh, actually, no, that would have been bad for me. Okay. Take your sales trophy, and...
Well, that might mess me over, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to complete that in all the turns we've got left.
I don't know either. I'm not getting anything I need. I'm just getting nothing. Could you take some cards, please?
Sure.
Could you please take some blues?
Fine.
Thank you. So that way I could see some sort of future in my poor... Yeah, I think there's no green cards left in the deck, is there? I'm just totally screwed. I think there's nothing left. I think I'm doomed.
You're not doomed.
You're gonna buy out my train company. You're gonna treat Lord Anus's employees very badly.
What?
Yeah, I know. Look at that scarf. You're vicious.
Oh, okay.
Vicious ladies with scarves.
Well, I'm kind of in the same position you are. I need green trains too.
You have a jillion points. You're nowhere near in the same position as I am. You are fine.
I am not fine.
Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna... Oh well, I have almost enough of the cards for that at least. All I need is like every green card in the deck. If that's okay with you.
If that's okay with me.
Yeah. Probably not going to be okay with you, I think.
I don't know.
You don't know. If you are interested in buying Ticket to Ride, there's two versions of the game you could buy. There is the $9.99 version, which is the one we are currently on, which is the one we're playing right now. But I would highly suggest you to buy the complete pack, which is about $20, and you get like a lot more maps to play on. And it'll just give you a little bit more versatility, more. I think it'll give you more enjoyment out of the game, especially if you're a Ticket to Ride fan, a long-term Ticket to Ride fan. Or if you're just looking in general to learn how to play the game or get into the game, yeah, but I think get that extra $10, get the extra maps. I don't think you'll regret it. I'm not sure if it changes the rules up or anything like that, though. That is one thing I do not know, and of course, not a single card I needed.
It's okay. I've realized I'm in a precarious position here. I only have 8 cars available to me, and I do believe I need 4.
All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start spouting...
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need one more car than what I've got available to me. I'm not going to be able to do this.
Oh, no.
You don't have to be so mean about it.
I'm not being mean. You have like 65 points and like a jillion tickets completed. You literally have every ticket in the world just completed.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay, anyways. I'm going to just keep drawing cards. There's really nothing else I can do. I need literally either like... 4 more green cards or like 4 more rainbow cards. So let's just keep drawing here. Yeah, I got a rainbow card. That was lucky.
Woo!
All right, I'm going to start spouting off random Ticket to Ride facts.
Absolutely.
Originally, Ticket to Ride was released in 2004. It has won many awards, which basically span across many different kinds of country. It is originally a German-style board game designed by Alan R. Moon. And basically, what that basically means is that German-style board games are more, they're more cooperative. I really read up on this. They're more cooperative. They keep all the players in the game. That's like a big thing. And they basically is more about strategy and less competitive gameplay. I didn't know that. I didn't know there's different kinds of gameplays. I thought their board game was a board game. Apparently not. There are different kinds of board games out there. As of August 2008, Ticket to Ride has sold over 750,000 copies.
Wow.
Let's add on the 6 years. It's sold probably well over 1 million copies by now. I feel like I should just... Oh, great. Oh, of course. I'm just going to start just placing trains now, basically, because I have nothing. I'm going to lose 20 points. You're going to destroy me. Do you understand? I'm going to... Where's your route? I'm just going to block your route. Where's your route?
You know what? I don't think...
What?
That you lose all 20 points. I honestly think you just lose however many cars short you are. But I'm not sure.
Well, we're certainly going to find out here in a second, aren't we? Because that was my last...
certainly are.
Turn.
Oh, no, you completed that.
What?
Yeah. Look at you.
Oh, my God. I wasn't paying attention. Oh my God, because I forgot there's this one train right there in Dallas.
Oh, woe is me. I'm not going to complete it.
I wasted all those turns.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
And it still worked out for you, so I don't want to hear your whining.
Oh, my goodness. That was hilarious. I'm sure there's people that are going to be watching this video being like, hey, moron, you have a train in Dallas. You just got to saying there's more than one way to complete a route. And you couldn't see that? Why? Just more martyrs of goober at board games sometimes, and also I'm a noob.
All
right, so there. Okay, right there.
Your completed route.
Yeah, they're like, we're just gonna add up this loser's points so that way you can just be destroyed when we add up yours. I would be shocked if I won. The only way I could win is if I had a longer route. Maybe that won't even save me. Nope, you had the longest route.
Woo!
You destroyed me with 125 points.
Yay!
Had I not been such an idiot and realized I could have gone an alternate route from Dallas. Oh, I feel so good. Yes, yeah, you won. Lord Noose goes into shame. He probably committed suicide.
That's because he has a horrible name.
Or had addicted to a horrible drinking problem and sold his body out in the market.
He's on the milk of the poppy.
Yeah, that's that guy. Yep. In the end, guys, I would highly suggest anyone to play Ticket to Ride, guys. The board game is amazing. And, while the app has some weird hiccups here and there, it's made well, it plays well, and will have any and all features somebody who is a fan of the game is looking for. Also, for new fans, the game will also have, everything they need as far as learning how to play the game and master its intricacies. The game version, the one we're playing right now, is bug-free and runs smoothly, guys. Obviously, it also has a ton of replay value. You can play with your friends and local co-op or multiplayer. There's plenty of DLC for you to chew through. Guys, I think everybody will enjoy this game. What do you think?
I think so. It's fun.
I think it's pretty much about covers it, guys. Thanks to the developer for a chance to review this game. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, and I'll keep bringing you awesome games, guys. Kitty, why don't you say goodbye?
All right, until next time, play more indie games.